Hello everybody and welcome back. As always, I am Mateo311 and this is your channel for everything VR related. Today, we're talking about two very special games. The first is obviously Team Fortress 2, and the second is Contractors. Now, if you're curious as to why Contractors, Team Fortress 2 is being delivered to us by yet another amazing mod for this game. Now, if you were looking for an official release, I apologize, and I know that might feel like a bit of a cop-out, but honestly, this mod is an excellent recreation that feels true to the original game. Now, I'll go into that in more detail later in the video, plus I'll let you know what makes both Team Fortress 2 and Contractors so special, how easy it is to just jump into this mod, and of course, I have some gameplay to show off. There are links and timestamps if you want to skip ahead to any specific topic, but let's start things off with what makes Team Fortress 2 so special. Why should you even care about a 15-year-old free-to-play game? Well, for starters, the game has received countless updates throughout the years and still has roughly 100,000 people playing every single day on PC alone. And to put that into perspective, that's currently 20 times the number of players on Halo Infinite. So obviously there's something special here. Not only was Team Fortress 2 a trendsetter when it originally released, but the developers at Valve have made sure that this title has evolved over time. The game is arguably the origins of the hero shooter and the payload game mode. Now, this is definitely debatable, as payload is a variation on escort, and the class system found in Team Fortress 2 actually stems from the original Team Fortress Classic, but regardless, it's clear that Team Fortress 2 had a major impact on future multiplayer shooters. Now, I personally grew up on classic multiplayer shooters, including Unreal Tournament, Call of Duty, the Battlefield series, and obviously Team Fortress. Shooters back then didn't truly feature classes, and you were either picking up an array of weapons in-game, or there were some loadouts, but that just changed your starting weapon. So when Team Fortress 2 came out, it was a breath of fresh air, and it definitely took on its own style with its cartoony graphics and strategic combat. Now, the title has continued to evolve over the years, introducing plenty of new items like weapons, skins, full stat tracking, and much, much more. Now, while the current iteration might not be for everyone, I do recommend you check it out. But if you're a younger player only interested in VR titles, this is a perfect opportunity. Since the majority of VR gamers are on the younger side, they may have never tried this title. And it's absolutely free if you own Contractors, so why not try it out? Now, since I've mentioned Contractors, we have to talk about how special this game is. Not only do you get some excellent single-player and multiplayer military-style combat, you also have an array of incredible mods that just keep dropping. You can experience Star Wars Battlefront, PUBG, Halo, Call of Duty Zombies, Modern Warfare 3, Titanfall, and now, of course, Team Fortress 2. It's like the gift that keeps on giving, and it's absolutely crazy how well the modders are able to recreate those original titles. I've personally only tried out a few of these games, and I feel like every time I turn on this game, there's new mods available. Now, before I compare the flat screen title to the VR version, I just want to talk about how easy it is to get these mods in case you've never tried Contractors before. Mod.io is built right into the game, and there's no connecting your Quest to a PC, side loading, or any other nonsense. You literally just click on mods in-game, find what you're looking for, and then subscribe to it. Then you can check out the server list of running games and hop right into the mod you're looking for. Or you could easily start your own public or private game. That is it. There's absolutely nothing special to do, and I really wish more games had internal modding like this. So if you've never picked up Contractors before, the mods are one extra reason to put it on this year's Christmas list. So how exactly does the Contractors version of Team Fortress 2 stack up against the flat screen title? Well, mechanically, it feels dead on. The attention to detail here is pretty insane. Items like character movement speed, bullet spread, double jumping are all spot on. I actually even went ahead and reinstalled Team Fortress 2 and played for an hour or so I can make additional comparisons. The best I can tell, the audio, textures, and models have been ripped right from the original game, and they must have dived into the code of Team Fortress 2 to collect additional information like player speed, jump height, and bullet velocity. It's extremely wild how they are able to recapture this. Mechanically, it is like 99% there. Gatling guns, flamethrowers, sticky bombs, and even frying pans. Everything you're looking for is there. Now, I personally like to run either the medic or the heavy, and with the heavy, I couldn't find a way to pre-spin up my barrel, and as the medic, I was capable of dual wielding. So obviously, it's not a perfect one-to-one game, but it more than captures the essence of Team Fortress 2. Now, on the overall content side, though, it's slim pickings. There's currently only 2 maps, one for payload and one for domination, but you can play these maps in team deathmatch mode. A large portion of the features that Valve has introduced over the years aren't exactly here, but it's still extremely easy to jump into this mod and burn an hour or two every single day. Now, if you own Contractors VR, you absolutely owe it to yourself to jump into this game and at least give it a shot. Before we do a bit of flat screen versus VR side by side, this video is brought to you by Kiwi Design. Let's face it, guys, your Quest 2 needs an elite strap. Why not get one with a battery pack? Kiwi has this amazing one. It's my absolute favorite. It's got this super plush top strap and back strap, making it extra comfy. It's way more durable than what you get from Meta and cheaper. Plus, it's got a massive 6400 milliamp hour battery, which can give you 4+ hours of additional gaming. I highly recommend it, guys. Go check out additional accessories from Kiwi Design, and don't forget to use discount code Mateo311 for 5% off and to help support my channel. Okay, so let's play a little game. I'm going to post 2 images, and you guys tell me which one is the flat screen one. Is it number 1 or is it number 2? Number 1 or number 2? Let me know in the comments right now. Obviously, I need to crop the image a little bit, hide the HUD, and turn off any text. But which one do you think it is? Okay, so if you pick number 1, you're wrong. And obviously, if you pick number 2, you're still wrong. This was a trick question, and if it fooled you for even a second, well, that's to show how good this mod is. Now, I'm sure the real difference will be much more obvious, because this one is from flat screen, and this image is from VR, and I fooled you again. Okay, I'll stop being a jerk, but it just comes so easy to me, and let's do some actual side-by-side. Like I said, everything from the textures to the audio and the models match perfectly, and I truly did get the same feel of playing the heavy character.
Heavy has tiny bird head. Never speak of this.
But there it is, guys. That is some excellent Team Fortress 2 action right inside of VR. The only thing better would be if Valve gave us an official VR version, and who knows, maybe that'll happen one day. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video and want me to keep highlighting some mod content like this, just let me know down in the comments, or just go ahead and throw me a thumbs up. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And as always, I'll see you guys on next time.